chocolate chips. Banana. So you like chocolate chips and you like bananas. So what can we possibly make to combine these two wonderful flavors together? Well, today we're going to be making a chocolate chip banana bread. Let's get started. We have 2 cups of flour here. We're just going to pour that right in. 1 cup of sugar. We're just going to pour that right in. A half a teaspoon of baking soda and just a little bit of salt. We're then going to go ahead and stir that all together. Stir it all around so you make sure to get the baking soda all mixed in and the salt also. So once that stirs in, we're going to go ahead and add our next ingredients. And we have 2 eggs. I'm going to pour that right in there. Half a cup of butter and just pour that right in there. And 1 cup of mashed bananas. And you can do this with a fork really easily. Just put it in a bowl and mash it up. All right, so once we have that all together, we're going to go ahead and just mix that up. And then we're going to add our chocolate chips in just a moment. And now to give it a little bit of moisture, just a little bit more, we're going to add 3 tablespoons of, this is Greek yogurt. And then we're going to mix that all up. The yogurt I put in there is just plain yogurt. And now we're going to take our cup of chocolate chips and add that right in. So we're just going to stir that in. You can see the consistency there. That's a nice consistency for a banana bread or a banana chocolate chip bread. Okay, so once we go ahead and do that and stir that all in, we're going to take our pans. We're going to be making mini chocolate chip banana loaf cake. Now, if you watched this before, you know that there's a certain brand of pan that I love. I love Nordic Ware. It's a really good brand. Depending upon if you're a lower elevation or a higher elevation, sometimes that can make a difference with cooking or baking. But this is a pan that's great for it. And then no matter what elevation you're at. So I did spray it with Pam, but I used the flour spray. So make sure that you do that. That's one of the directions you have. And then we're just going to go ahead and scoop that right in. Make sure to spray it nice and even. Get it all over so these pop out really easily. And you're going to fill it a little over halfway full. Well, let me get the rest of those filled up and we'll show you what that looks like. All right, this is what it looks like, and we're going to go pop that into the oven. So after putting those mini loaf pans, filling this up, I had some extra dough or batter. So what I'm going to do is I just going to use my cupcake pan and just do some liners and put that in also. So you can have, it's a 2-in-1. It's a muffin, it's a mini loaf. So it's good for both things. So let's put that in the oven. All right, with the leftover batter, I did little mini muffins here, little banana bread muffins, chocolate chip banana bread muffins. They look really good, but let me show you what the finished product looks like. All right, so this is the finished product. As you can tell, it's a nice, beautiful golden color. Look at the bottom. That looks wonderful. I baked these at 335, but you can also bake them about 350 if you like. About 20-25 minutes, put a toothpick in it, and see, you know, when it comes out clean, you know it's done. But it's a great, nice golden brown color there. This is what it looks like when you cut it up. So you see it has nice moisture. It looks very delicious and yummy to eat. So I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you get a chance to try out this recipe. Check out some of our other videos. And let's make the world a better place. Yum.